There was some vandalism at the front door. The mezuzah, which is the parchment, the scroll that is by the doorpost, was ripped off the door and thrown on the sidewalk in front of the synagogue. The signs went up, keep us residential only. And there are emails that have gone out. People get very anxious when they see those signs, and people get very upset and feel threatened. And if they feel that their children are being watched, people would come around with cameras and take pictures. You can't imagine how mothers would feel when somebody would come over and take a picture of a woman pushing a baby stroller. So this is not what life in America is supposed to be like.
In late 2013, in a small Orthodox community in North Dallas, a lawsuit was brought against Congregation Toras Chaim with the goal of shutting it down.
Ben Nice, who is now the president of the congregation, came to us late 2013 and told us that one of the neighbors was threatening a lawsuit because Congregation Toras Chaim, the small Orthodox Jewish community, was gathering in a home to have prayer and worship times. And we looked into the situation and we realized that this is a very important case for religious liberty in America.
Because the tenets of the Orthodox Jewish faith instruct members not to drive or ride in a car on the Sabbath or on Jewish holidays, it is necessary that Congregation Toras Chaim members meet within walking distance of their homes.
When we felt threatened by this lawsuit, didn't know what we were going to do, certainly could not afford any serious legal counsel to take care of our defense needs. One of our members did some research, and eventually his research led to the Liberty Institute.
This exact sort of case could set a precedent for the person who has a Bible study or a weekly prayer meeting in their home. These are all interrelated, and we need to protect religious liberty for everybody in this country.
The name is very significant. The name of our congregation is Congregation Toras Chaim, which means a Torah of life. And a Torah of life means that what's written in the Torah is not something archaic and something old-fashioned, but it's something that's relevant and it guides everything we do in our lives.
This case does illustrate that we've been seeing more and more religious persecution right here in the United States. We think it only happens in China, it only happens in Saudi Arabia, in North Korea, but it's happening right here, and this is just one more illustration of that.
We are commanded every single day, 3 times a day, to pray. And then on top of that, the study of Torah is central to everything that we do. If the synagogue could not meet in this community, then the members, the residents of this community would immediately begin looking for other places to live. They would have to move. It would be an unbelievable burden. It would absolutely change the entire character and the nature of this community.
On February 4th, 2015, a Collin County District Court judge ruled the members of Congregation Toras Chaim have a right to continue meeting for peaceful worship.
Rabbi, can you tell us your thoughts walking out of the courtroom now?
I'm so unbelievably grateful to the judge's ruling.
We at Liberty Institute were really honored to be able to come alongside the small Orthodox Jewish congregation and to defend their rights, because it's important for all Americans to be able to practice their faith according to their beliefs.
We could not have gotten better defense than what the Liberty Institute provided. Besides the legal support, I have to say that Justin has always been available. Moral support, emotional support. He's been available to talk to us, to explain. I'm not a lawyer, I don't understand these things, but he puts it in such a way that I feel comfortable and clear about what's happening.
I just think it's great that the judges recognized how much we respect religious liberty in this country, that religious expression in homes is protected by federal and state law, and I'm just very thankful for the outcome, and that the small Jewish congregation gets to continue to practice their religious exercise and their religious worship.
We didn't know how it was going to end today, and thank God that we see a tremendously bright future. I've been getting text messages all morning about time to celebrate, time to put this behind and just grow now.
Liberty Institute is the largest law firm dedicated solely to defending religious liberty rights in the United States. And if you're facing persecution because of your religious faith, if you're being threatened because of your religious actions, come and speak with us. We want to look at your case, and it's our heart to defend religious liberty for all Americans in the United States.